right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the Baltimore Orioles franchise mode here on MLB The Show 21. We're up here. It's time for the Year 3 off-season. After a rather disappointing Year 3, we really kind of peed the bed on this one. Had a really, really rough season for the most part, and then for whatever reason, we decided to turn it around and win 21 games from September 1 to the end of the season. So we really weren't that great. We were below 500. We were out of the playoffs by, I think we were about 18 below 5 at one point, and I was just getting real. You can go back and watch the video. I was getting real irritated because I couldn't figure out what in the world was causing us to not win, to play so badly. And then out of nowhere, we just start, popping off and winning ball games out of nowhere. So, I think all in all, in terms of a rebuild, this was, I don't even want to say a good year necessarily. It was disappointing. Overall, it was disappointing. The fact that it's on your screen there, we were 20 or 75 and 87 in year 1. We go positive in year 2, and it looks like we figured it out. We're on track to be faster than where we thought we were going to be, and now we're just kind of like back to where we were. We took a step back. So, it was disappointing, but it is what it is, and we're going to get through free agency and all that stuff here in the video in the off season, and then get ourselves up to spring training. So here we go. Let's get into it. This might be a bit of a shorter video. I have just been getting absolutely steamrolled at work recently. I work a warehouse job. It is not glamorous. And it's just been kind of running me over lately. I work overnights. It's just something else. It's a whole different animal. So we're going to try and make it through the full 30 to 40 minutes, but if it's too much, it's too much. So, all right, here we go. We got to get to the playoffs first, obviously. So let's go ahead. We're just going to kind of, Pete, I can't just we're just going to have to do it this way. Yeah, all right. So there was the wild cards. All right, the Dodgers are in the wild card, and the Astros are in. Now let's see here. We'll stop once we get the championship series set. So let's burn through this. Okay, there we go. Oop, I went too fast. All right, the Mets beat the Dodgers in 5. The Reds beat the Padres, swept them 3-0. Boston beats Minnesota 3-1, and then it is Oakland over Houston in 5. So Boston, Oakland, and Cincy and the Mets are the 4 remaining teams. Let's burn through here so we get a World Series matchup. Oh, the Mets are in early. Holy jumping. And now they go to 7. And all right, so it's the Boston Red Sox against the New York Mets in 2023. Here we go. Game 1. Oh, game 1. Nope. Game 1. Here we go. The Mets take it. Game 2. The Mets take it. Game 3. Oh, that's an off day. Game 3. Holy cow. 3-1. It's over. It's over. Yeah, the New York Mets have won the World Series in 2023. All right. Congratulations, Mets fans. Congratulations. It's a well-deserved series, a World Series victory. They finished. What did they finish the regular season at? They weren't a wild card team. They were in the West, 97 and 65. So beautiful job, New York. What a ball club up there to win that one. Alrighty, my farm director Lipscomb retired. Great. All right, we got it. Okay, here we go. 5 days. Oh boy, here we go. All right, retired players. Oh, Albert Pujols finally hangs him up. Aged 44. What a career for this guy. We picked him up just in case we went on a run. We were trying to win him one more World Series before he retired. Couldn't get it done. So, it is what it is. Just an amazing career for this guy. 662 homers, a career 298 hitter. Just a beautiful career for Mr. Pujols. So congratulations to him. Let's see. Anybody else? Any big names here? Ashton Goudeau there for the Royals. Justin Verlander for the Astros at age 40, and he was still kind of getting it done. He was down at 69 overall, but dude with a 3.91 ERA through 78 innings. He was still burning, even at age 40. So you like to see that. Max Scherzer, he goes for the Washington Nationals, and he was doing even better, 50, and he's hit a 2.86. So these guys were still like, they were still kicking. They weren't done yet. But yeah, so that's that. And then, our inductees. Oh, I didn't even see him. Miguel Cabrera, he retires as well after 21 years in the MLB. Pujols with 23. 21 years for Mr. Cabrera. He hit the 500 homer club. He was a part of that club, so beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, there's the Hall of Famers. All right, let's get into this. So we've got, I don't know what the budget looks like. We have $28 million. So we're going to be playing small ball again here. Ryan McMahon's our only extension. I am very interested in extending him. He grew tremendously. You can see here over the last year. And he came along really in that power division, the +3, +5. Not to say his contact didn't see good growth, but that 88 power against lefties makes him a good person. Not to pinch hit necessarily, but to maybe bat clean up against lefties on days where Corey Seager is going to be off. He can bat clean up with that power and really try and take one out of there if he's in the spot. So I'm definitely interested in McMahon. He hit 235 last year, so kind of a down year by his standards, but his on-base was there. His slugging was about on par, so I'm interested in bringing him back here, pending that he wants a decent deal. And if I check the roster here, McMahon, he is our best guy right now. He is the best option we have. So, yeah, I'm definitely interested in bringing him back. He's great for us defensively. So a long-term deal here. Yeah, he's going to want 5 years at 6.8. So we'll offer you. Oh, geez, Pete, man. We'll go 5 years at 7. 5 years at 7. I bet that doesn't leave me a lot of money, That's the problem here. Maybe not, boys. Maybe not. Maybe McMahon, maybe it just isn't meant to be. I don't know. Maybe it's time for Ryan Mountcastle. And we're going to have to turn the mic down here because my neighbor across the street just decides that this is the best time to work on his car. So I apologize if you hear anything in the back of the video. He just really picks his spots. He really picks his great spots to work on this at 88 degrees outside, and what a time. Alrighty, so maybe we just go with Mountcastle, But then again, is Mancini falling off? Is he falling off? Where's first? I got to get over here. Let's see here. Mountcastle. There's Mountcastle's at a 79. And there we go. Thank goodness. All right, we can turn that back up a little bit here. Mountcastle's up here to 79. He grew quite a bit for us. And Mancini, he's still growing it, even at 32. Guy is still growing, so he's a serviceable option. And I mean, for cry both of them hit better than McMahon did. Maybe McMahon ain't the guy that we thought. You're not that guy, buddy. Maybe he's not that guy. I thought he was that guy. I don't think he's that guy anymore. I don't think he's that guy. Mountcastle plays the majority of reps at first. We brought him in. I think he was a bat acquisition because we weren't hitting too well. But yeah, I think I'm good with these two. I mean, look at these guys. This 276. They both hit better than him. Yeah. All right, we're gonna let McMahon walk. We're gonna let him walk. He doesn't want to. Not that he doesn't want to, but I'm not paying $7 million for a guy. I just with a small ball team like this, you're not in a position. Our big free agent guys were Corey Seager and Noah Syndergaard. That was our two guys. So we aren't in a position where we can pay. We're not the Yankees. We can't just pay every guy $30 million and have him play. Now, I get that they don't actually do that, so don't come for my head, but, we don't have a giant budget to use. How about Anthony Iapoce? I don't know. Let's offer this dude. We'll go 1.5 4. He seems pretty interested in that position at first. All right, there's 1, and then right, yeah. Okay, we got to get a third base guy as well. So let's go ahead and offer. Where's the next guy with the whites? Here we go. You look for those white attributes. No, you don't want any of the red negative stuff. I don't. I get it. Sometimes like the coaching attribute might be good. There's still an A coach and everything, but I don't want anybody who's going to take away from my players. So, and he wants a team-friendly deal here as well. We'll offer him 4 years at 4.7. How about that? There we go. And then a farm director. How about this guy, Juan Bayer? Beautiful. Alrighty. 4 years at 1.6. Not enough. 4 years at 1.8. There we go. All right, almost full. All right, so we'll see how that works. We're not re-signing our only exclusive free agent. We're going to let McMahon walk, and that's okay. We into the trade area yet? We are. I can make a trade. I think I'll do that on the day of the free agency starting. Oh, come on, guys. I don't want to do this all video. I just don't want to do this. Okay, so buyer accepts. I got to go back because the Yankees probably just, opened up the pockets and said, here's $8 million a year. Come coach for us. And guy sold out for the money. Oh shoot! Now we're stuck doing this. We're stuck playing this game. Here we go. William Ayala. How about this guy? 4 years at $1 million. See if he takes it. Andy Murray. He's here as our third base coach. I think that's it, right? Is that all of our coaching? No, we're still waiting on a guy at first. Waiting on Ayala. We'll bump his salary up 4 years we'll do 4.1 maybe. Nope. 4 years at 4.2 million. Yeah, close enough. I'm not offering you more than that, so good luck. Today is the last. Yeah, we're not qualifying anybody. Would you like to talk to me? Sure. And big deal already. Here we go. We aren't there at free agency 1 yet, right? No, we aren't. Here we go. Alrighty, free agency 1 is open. Let's see what we've got to do. We've got to offer arbitration or find a deal with these 3 guys, and then we got to tender all of our minor league guys their contracts here. So let's see what we can do. So Austin Riley, the third baseman, he is young. He is part of the long-term future of this team, and this is why I did not offer that deal to McMahon, because look at this. He wants the 8.9, and at 84, at just 26, he's got room to grow with a potential. So this is a guy who I want to stick around. And he jumps up about $1 million a year that he's. I think let's try for a 4-year deal, and then we can drop his price down a little bit here. Let's do 4 years at 8. Let's try the 7.8, honestly. 4 years at $7.8 million for Austin Riley. Save ourselves a little bit of money in the process. All right. That's him. Jahmai Jones, his hitting is there. His defense isn't really there, but what does he want? $5 million. Oh, man. 4 million. Here we go. All right. Let's try this. Let's try 3 years at 2.9. That's a deal that I can get behind. 3 years at 2.9. And now, there we go. Okay. So now what? We've got 25 available. We're already at 10. Tanner Scott, a reliever. He's 29 years of age. He had a pretty good year for us last year, all things considered, and he's looking for $6 million a year. No way. He wants 5 at best. Again, this is not. We're gonna have to play the small ball, play the short game with this guy as well. We'll bump up to 3. All right, so that 13. All right, so that gives us $12 million in wiggle room if everyone takes the offer on the table right now. So we did that. Now we got to go through. This is probably the most boring part of the video, so I apologize. But it's time for us to... Here we go. We got a guy like Adam Hall. We can sign maybe on a long-term deal. All right, how about 4 years? Oh, he doesn't... Oh, that's why. I'm thinking like a 4-year, 400 thing total. All right, we got to bump that way down. All right, so for Adam Hall, we go 4 years at $500,000 a year. Put that offer on the table. Shea Langeliers. Here's another guy. Let's see. What did he want? 390, 76, 390 right there. Okay, let's bump him up. 390. Alrighty, so a 4-year, $1.6 million deal for him. Chase Lowe, looking for $610 a year. We drop him down 1 year to 4, and he's good for $320K. There we go. Santi Sanchez, another one of our catchers. He's looking for... Oh, he can only do the 1 year. All right, give him $130. Vavra, Taron Vavra, another one of our shortstop prospects who... Guys, I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer or anything, but if these guys can't get the batting stats up, we might have to flip him because he's already 20. Oh, he's only 25. I thought he was 27. All right, if he was 2 years older, this would be making a big difference for me. But all right, then maybe he's okay for now. He's all right for now. We'll do the 2. Oh, you know what? Can I bump him up 3 years at $110K? Thank you very much. Peyton Henry. This is the guy we brought up to the show, right? No, this isn't him. There we go. We'll give him the 1 year at $130. Gunnar Henderson. He wasn't up here either. Okay, the 1 year. There we go. Wilbur Santiago. He's looking for $550,000 a year. Yeesh, bro. I say yeesh. It's honestly not that much. I'm just exaggerating, but. So let's get him down there at about 110. Oh, geez, we can go even lower. Yeah, how about 80 if you'll take it? Take that team-friendly deal. Adrian Almeida, the guy never got to pitch in the majors this year, even though he was having an absolute flyer down in AAA. So he's going to come back. We're getting him up here this year, boys. We're getting him up here. Alrighty, there's some for you. There we go for Eugene Lynn. We got one for Jared Trotter. Steve Padilla, the young man, age 22. He's up to 72 overall already. He's already up there, so you never know. If Roberto Ozuna, you got to be careful, man. This kid's coming for you. He's coming for you. David Masters, let's get him in there. Kyle Stowers. I just have to be careful I don't catch some dude just hit the show and then pay him, buku bucks. Juan Franco, there we go. Alrighty, boys, we're just gonna burn through it. Here's a guy, Lopez, Mr. Lopez, one of our starters. We're gonna just put him on a 1 year. Yeah, we're just gonna put him on a 1 year. There we go. AJ Ladwig. While I'm going through this, take some time. Write something down in the comments. Get a discussion going. I don't know. Tell me how you're doing. What you've been up to. How's your summer been going? Where you're from. I don't know. Your favorite color, I guess. This is like I said, this is the most boring part, so you're going to have to find something to do. And, I mean, let's maybe make something to do in the comments section, You never know. You never doubt the creativity of a whole community of people in a comment section. Maybe get some kind of game going down there. I don't know. I can't look below and see it. But here we go. We are slowly just working against this budget right now. We're going to have to trade some pieces here because we are just cooking against the budget, and I'm trying so hard. We're barely going to have any money to work with. And the reasoning is because we were just bad this year. Like, I know you're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong if you know the game better than I do. But if I'm correct, your budget is essentially decided by how well the team does. So if you are playing well, your budget's going to grow. If you're not playing well, your budget's going to shrink. We played like absolute crap last year. Like there's no like sugarcoating how bad we were until that like just remember you can't let 76 and 86 fool you because we were like 18 games below 500 going into that month. Like I was pissed. If you go to the last video, we had guys getting injured left and right. We couldn't figure anything out. It was just trash. And so I was sure probably was in the back of my head maybe that I wasn't thinking about it openly. But yeah, the budget's going to go down. No one wants to sponsor a team that's playing that bad and give them their money. I mean, and yeah, it's just the way it is. So, we're going to have to play better because look at this. We are just quickly running out of money. We're struggling here basically to bring back the same team that we had last year that barely scraped close to 500, and that's because we caught fire towards the end of the year. So, boys, this is going to be an absolute, like, effort to get ourselves some sort of room to do anything. Cesar Valdez, look at this guy, just took a $30K a year deal. That is the literal minimum. What does he want? $30,000 a year. The dude is like, but if I take him down here, he wants $320,000, but here he wants 30. Oh, because he knows he's gonna retire. That's it. He's retiring. That's got to be a glitch, right? That has to be a glitch. Am I wrong? If they drop to 30 a year after a certain, maybe that's like the key that like the game knows they're gonna retire, so they're not gonna ask you for a buttload of money. I mean, I'll offer it to him if he's taking it, but oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Who is this kid? $540,000. He wants more? What the heck is this? Who are you? You're nobody. You haven't played a game for me. Oh, he was playing. Okay. He was one of those guys that was on the roster that I must have just kept in the system and sent down to the depths. I mean, you can have 500. No. I can't do that. Goodbye. I can't do that. Yeah, that ain't happening. And not with the budget that I have this year. We have under $4 million to make this work. We're all going to be financial advisors by the end of this, the way that we're going to be squeezing the money around here and tracking everything. Of course. Look at all those sixes down there. I ain't saying it 3 times, but you got to be kidding me, right? If that's not a sign that we are screwed colossally, I don't know what is. Okay, so basically we've offered everybody we can offer. I will do my diligence looking. However, sorry, I need to look at. I was looking at Lucas Giolito there. I always like looking at him. I'm a White Sox fan. I like looking at this kid. It is just going to be, we don't have money. We do not have money to go out and get a ton of people. That's the problem. So we're going to do our best. If it were a year where we had money, I would have been after Shohei Ohtani so fast. That is a bargain for a guy like Shohei Ohtani. Look at this kid. Maybe we should go get him. I don't know, but I don't have 19.9 to give him, you know? I don't have 19.9 to give him. So I think what we have to do first, the smart thing to do is going to be to offload assets. Offload money that we are spending where we don't need it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here, Hall, Suzuki, Aiken. Everyone else is not under contract, and we got one dude down here on a rookie deal, Machado, who's up there at 69 overall. So Basically, this involves we have to offload anybody who is getting more money than they are like worth, more than they're due. So like these guys right here, Green, Biddle, Brevia, yeah, they're all worth $3 million plus. The years that I know I'm going to say this, the year that these guys have had, now watch them be a total bum last year. No, 3.68 ERA, struck out 25, walked 4. So like that's worth $3 million a year to me. Now you go down the line. We don't have anybody in this case. Osuna he's due $14 million this year. But then again, you consider that he's the best closer in the game right now. He's consistently been good for us. The years that he's been here, 42, 46, would have been on probably pace for 40-some had we actually brought him in more. The guy is something else. I think I've got to say that I like keeping him on right now. But push comes to shove, I'm not above dealing him for a better contract in another closer. You know what I mean? So he's there. Rutschman. Oh, did Severino retire? No. Where's Oh, we traded him. Duh. Use your head, Nick. Oh my goodness. I'm like, where's Severino? I forgot we traded Severino. That's what we did. Yeah, we got Brendan Lowe. I mean, none of these guys are really due. I guess in a sense, Rio maybe, but you know, you got a guy like Seager's on $22.5 million, but he's again Seager's on $22.5 million. Batted .315 for us last year. On base of .415 for us, and he hit 34 homers. I mean, drew 88 walks, 89 RBI. You know, the guy was like putting in the work for us, so I can't necessarily say that. And look, that's a career high. With the exception of what, 2015, he played, that doesn't even count. He played 27 games. Hey, look at this. The guy played 147 ball games, had a career high, had literally the best year he's ever had in the majors. So I'm not in a position to deal that guy. David Dahl, has he been everything we've asked of him in left? I think he has. Bats .287. Hits .287 for us in 134 games. I mean, he strikes out a little more often, I think, than I'd want him to, but 23 homers, you can't complain, right? $7 million, can't complain. Hazy's on an absolute bargain out there in center, and then Santander, Stewart. Maybe this one. This might be the exact kind of deal that I'm talking about. Harold Ramirez, we are spending excess of $10 million on our right fielders right now. I believe one of them, this guy ain't even playing in the show. DJ Stewart ain't even playing in the show. Oh, he did play in the show last year. So we brought him up towards the end after the trade. Harold Ramirez, he has not played a game for us at 28. And I know that was a free agent acquisition. Maybe that's on me because I'm not playing him up here, and I probably should be. So that's something I think I will make up for this year. Yeah, he definitely will play for us this year. But you got a guy like Anthony Santander that's in there and right, and you know maybe I think let's go ahead and deal DJ Stewart. Honestly, he's got 2 years left. He's due $1.8 million. We'll deal him because I'm going to have Harold Ramirez up here, and we've got depth everywhere else. You know, Monte Harrison's coming up through the system. And he's looking like a good prospect for us. We've got Dahl, we've got Benoit, who's playing on $60,000 a year for us. That's an absolute bargain. So, you know, we're gonna try and do what we can. Okay, that said, we got to find a dance partner here that's willing to give us something back. So let's go ahead and we're going to suggest for prospects and see what comes up. What's going to come up? I'm not trading him in division. That is the worst mistake I can ever make. The White Sox offer 2 C potential bums. Nope. Here we go. Robert Fitzgerald. 22 years of age, 63 overall, a potential pitcher from the Detroit Tigers. That looks like an interesting piece. So I think the Tigers right now have the top offer. Keep that in mind. Tigers with the top offer here. We're going to keep scrolling through. Here's one with 2 A potential guys. But they're in a... I don't really need an A potential catcher. I've got plenty of those down there in the system right now. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's getting really tight. Words. Jesus, Nick. It's really hard to ignore that Tigers offer because they're just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to offer me a prime Oh, my. Speak of the freaking devil. All right. The Giants come into play ball with a potential third baseman. Adam Kloffenstein? Nope. Sherwood Lopez? No. Actually, hold on. Oh, that was the Rays guy, yeah. All right, Tigers are going to win the lottery. We're going to offer that deal up. Give ourselves just a skosh more budget room. But we aren't in a position, I think, to make a splash necessarily. And if I go to the players search over here really quickly, I know we're running a little short on time. I got to find closing pitchers, and I just submit a search for the best in the MLB. We have the number 1 closer in the MLB, who's currently on $14.5 million a year. The next best guy is Liam Hendricks. He was on the IL. That's why he's listed in AAA. 35 years of age, not worth that investment to me. Josh Hader is a free agent right now. So we could deal and go after Josh Hader. That is an option that we have. Edwin Diaz, he is 30 at 91 overall. In the second year of a 6-year deal, but he's getting paid even more than Ozuna is. And I think Ozuna might be on a bargain here. Boys, he might be on a bargain. I wish I could see these guys pass contracts. James Kurinchek, that's a 28-year-old. Wears number 99 like a stooge. 88 overall. What was he looking at? He's in arbitration at this point. Trevor Rosenthal, 88 overall, 33 years of age. I think we're probably one of the better teams. These closer deals look ridiculous, you know? Okay, so Brad Hand. So the drop-off seems to be like 80-something right here. Because these guys are getting money, you know? These guys are getting cash. All right, so I think we're good then, honestly. Let's see what there is to see, but I don't have a whole lot of room to make any moves, so if we see something, we can make a move, but other than that, I think it's going to be a quiet free agency for the Baltimore Orioles, and I think we've just got to... We've let the kids grow. I think we've got to just go to the season with the team that we had. You know, we figured it out at the end, and I'm not totally against just putting that same team out there to start and then making drastic moves if we are in a position where we have to make drastic moves. But our starting pitching looks good. Our rotation, DL Hall, the weakest guy at 76, and we can always swap him with Suzuki, who will start the year in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken might start in the bullpen. He might start in AAA. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. So I think I like where we're at in terms of starters. Jordan Hicks, our relieving core, I think looks good. I'm much more pleased today with it than where we were last year going into the free agency period where we kind of needed one. And I don't think we're in the position where we have to reach for a guy who's 32, 33. Obviously, getting Jordan Hicks would be great and a great addition, but yeah, looking for $12 billion a year, good luck. I think we got to just be quiet through free agency this year, boys. I don't really see a position where we have to go out and get any. Like, we're not in massive need of anything. We've got young guys, we've got old guys. Josh Hader, what's he? Yeah, so the market for closers has definitely gone up. Guys who are worse than Ozuna asking for more than what he was asking for back in his day. So Yasmani Grandal. No, thank you. Nope, we're good there. So we'll do it this way. We're good there. We got Rutschman, we got Lowe, Henry, Langeliers, Sanchez, Torres. We've got 18,000 catchers in the system right now. We're fine. First baseman. We got Mountcastle, who will start for us, who's been growing. We've got Mancini, Lynn, and we've got the 71 overall 18-year-old Paul Haney, the draft pick, coming in. So we're good there. Okay, don't need a first baseman. Second, we go to second. We got Brandon Lowe and Jahmai Jones holding it down at second. Beautiful. Go to third. We got We got Austin Riley, Rio Ruiz. I think we are in a good spot there as well. We go to short. We all know where we're at in short. We've all been in a part of the situation at short for a while now. So we're good there. You go to left. We got David Dahl out there in left, and maybe we can look at Teoscar Hernandez. Good Lord, I can't talk in this video. We can look at Teoscar Hernandez. He's got the mask on in the picture. Looks like an absolute legend up there. 31 years of age. No. I don't think we're going to have enough. 12-9? No. Maybe if we dumped, what's-his-face? We would have to get rid of Dalsey, though, and I don't want to do that. Center fielders, we're good. We got Austin Hayes. We got Monte Harrison. Stowers coming up through the system. We're good. And then in right, I mean, we're good. We're good. We'll burn through to December here. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We got Ayala, so Flaherty goes to the Angels. Giolito goes to the Angels. Holy cow, they're buffing up the starting core there. And I can't imagine they got back Ohtani. Brewers interested in a trade? Freddie Peralta for... This would buff up the pen again here. Freddie Peralta. Didn't really grow too much. He's only 27, so he's got room to grow. And they want Juan Sanchez and Benito Pena from us. A C potential starter who's 20. And a 27-year-old third base prospect. I gotta say no. As much as I want to do it, I have to make sure that through the first little bit here, and Shohei Ohtani goes to the A's, Yasmani Grandal to the Dodgers. I have to make sure that we secure our guys. Our guys have to be secure before we even think about doing that. Bryce Wilson for Santi Sanchez, and this is a deal that I am one of those again. I'm inclined to make, but. Nah, Sanchez is becoming he's too good of a hitter, even at 24, for us to move on from just yet. If they had wanted one of the other catchers, then if they had wanted like maybe Lowe or Henry, then maybe we could talk about it, but I don't think so. 40-mans must be set. Shoot. Great. Who is it? Oh gosh. I think we're good here. Let me just do all. Yeah, I think we're good, boys. I think we're good. I'm not too concerned with the amount of talent that's out there. All right, now we're into free agency 2. Now we got a guy like Julio Urias is up there. Maybe he was out there the whole time and I just didn't know. What are we at budget-wise? $14 million in offers. We got all these guys signed again. Oh, you got $14 million in pending offers, and it says I don't have any pending offers. Oh, because it's these guys. It's these guys, and it's these people that haven't taken their money. We'll offer him arbitration. And we'll offer him the same. I think, what was the deal? What's the deal that's on the table right now? 31 over 4. Yeah, let's offer him arbitration. 34 over 4 would be what? 10 million, 7 point something probably. Yeah, we'll offer him the arbitration. Jahmai Jones, we'll offer him arbitration as well. His would probably average out to like 2.3 or something like that. Yeah, for $8 million over 3 years, like 2.3 or something like that. That's probably a little low. I should have gone higher than that. Shoot, I can't re-offer him. Damn it. Tanner Scott, he is a 1-year deal for $3 million. I'll offer him the arbitration at like 2. I'll offer him at 2. I mean, we'll probably lose that deal and they'll get what he wants, but all right, we offered arbitration for them. So here we go. We got 95 players. Gosh darn it. I don't know, this video is taking longer than I wanted it to. Honestly. We got to start releasing guys now. Here we go. Get rid of you. Bond, you can stay. Release. And release. No, please do not move him to the MLB. Release that guy. And let's release this guy. And let's go ahead and release this guy. And we'll release this guy too. There we go. We no longer have 95 guys. We already offered arbitration to all our people. We're getting a lot of deals here. I'm not going to read these all out. I'll let you guys do them on your own here. Oh, please tell me we've got everybody in. Oh, looks like we got everyone. I think we got everybody, right? Oh, we got a projected deficit now. Whoops. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. All the way through, we're good. All right. We got everybody we need. Those 2 guys, they don't want to sign. I'm not worried about it. Let's go ahead. Jordan Hicks goes back to the Angels here. Chris Bryant to the Brewers. Wow, they dealt him. They dealt him. You don't really think you're going to see that, like, ever. Nope. Alrighty. Let's keep rolling. Rule 5. We can look. Any of our guys. Brian Torres goes to the Diamondbacks. That's okay. That's okay. You can have a catcher if you want him. 77 there. 79 probably wouldn't be terrible for us. He's due $2.3 million for Nick Goody. Wouldn't be bad for us to add another like great arm in the bullpen, honestly. We've done a lot of work to increase the quality of the pen, so I think that one more piece would be great for us. Question is, do I want it to be him or do I want it to be Joseph Shaw? Shaw's been growing a lot. He's been growing a lot. How about this guy? Goody. Holy cow, his hits and walks are up there. Or his hits and strikeouts are up there. He's also growing even at 31. And then Tyler Lyons is just in the middle. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick up Nick Goody. Let's pick him up for a year. Why not? And I think that's it. That's it. We're going to skip the selection. We don't need any more. Don't need any more. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Rangers with a trade. Pete Driscoll for James Bond. Guys, left fielder. I know we're running way over time here. We're running way over time. No. Why would they even offer me that guy? What makes them? What possesses them to think I'd want him? Here's the Cubs. They're coming in with one as well. Calvert and he's 18 years old. That's so hard to get rid of. No. Not for Adam Hall. Are you kidding me? He's an A potential player. I'm not. Marte goes. There we go. 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 Okay, beautiful. Just send the day. Alrighty, here we go. Spring training. We're up here. Team rank is 8th. We are great at everything except for defense. We will work on that in the next video. That's all I've got for you. So, As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you liked what you saw. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any sports gaming content here on the channel. If you didn't like it, just pretend like you never saw it. Pretend like it never happened. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's all I've got. So have a great rest of your day, ladies and gents, and I'll see you in the next one.